I noticed you have braces. I have braces too.
Dude, that's pretty awesome.
キャベツ、キャベツ、レタス、レタス、レタス
Does this look inanimate to you, punk? What happened? I got angel dust, coke, THC crystal, animal tranquilizers, asshole dust.
Roughly how long from doing this pollination to seed set?
Hell, I am Mother Nature.
I need to marry a Jackie, not a Marilyn.
So you're breaking up with me because I'm too blonde?
What's up, dirty plant hoes and all you dirty plant enthusiasts out there? It is I, Rachel, your plant madam. Do you like my liner? I did it myself, yeah. I started out with a little line and everything got really out of control. So today is going to be just a chill little repot with me video. No big deal. Winston's right here in front of me. You can't see him. Oh, there's his little ears. So we're just gonna scoot back a little bit. I've got a couple of plants that really need to be repotted or just potted in general. I've got this little pothos. It's like pearls and jade, or it's either the pearls and jade or it's the enjoy, and I'm not really sure which one it is, but I have been propagating it for a long time in my bathroom. And I mean, it was just sitting on my dark bathroom counter and it rooted up like this. I mean, you can tell it's been in there for months and months. So it's very deserving of a cute little pot. So I'm gonna pot him up today. And then a couple of other things too. This giant begonia that I showed you guys in my April favorites video. I cannot keep it watered to save the life of me. Let me try that sentence again. I can't keep it watered to save my life. And it just needs a bigger pot. Like, you see how like droopy it is? I think I watered it the day before yesterday and the pot's already as dry as can be. Some cacti that need to be repotted because somebody knocked it over when they were barking at people walking by. So I'm not gonna name any names though. I would never do that to you. Okay, I brought towels to do the like cactus repotting, but I think I'm making a huge mistake and then I'm probably gonna end up stabbing the shit out of myself and regretting this. But I can't find my like little gardening gloves for outside, like the cute ones that I have. It even came with the claws and everything. First things first, and all the pots that I picked out I think are really cute. I hope that you guys like them too. I've had them for a while. I think they've been kicking around for a while, but you know, we kill plants, we recycle things. So this is a cute little white glazed pot. I like the design of it. I think I picked this one up at Walmart. Oh, I need to make an amendment. On my last video, there was a little stone pot that I showed you guys and I said it was from Andrew Wolf. It was actually from Will, and I'll show you guys like the little clip from last week, and my bad, Will. This one I know I bought for myself. I got this one at Walmart. This is a little tray, actually goes with a different pot, but we're living on the edge. I did put some lava rock, I think, in this mixture at the time, it was just to make it go farther. I was running pretty low on potting mix, and at the height of the pandemic, the perlite was like really, really hard to find, and I'm not 100% sure why, but it just was. I think I may need to go like wet this down a little bit. I hope this is enough dirt for what we're doing because it doesn't seem like very much, and it's still dusty. I thought I poured like a lot of water in there. Oh, I should have mixed it up a little. And then sprayed and then mixed it up a little. Yeah. You live and you learn. What was I talking about before I got up? I'm gonna go ahead and just do this over here. That seems like the smarter thing to do. Hi, Peepet. Oh, Will Hallstrom sent me that pot. I forgot. Anyways, So this cutie patootie right here, like I said earlier, has been rooting up forever. It's got, are you pulling stuff out? Quit it. She pulls Lego balls out. Let's see. Algified roots because it's been in there for so long. Get out of the pot, madam. No. Oh my word, y'all. It's like having toddlers all over again. You need to go do something with yourself, ma'am. Okay, this is where it's gonna get a little messy. So I know what I can talk with you guys about that's not like fitness or lifestyle related, because I know that you guys know, if you've been paying attention to me or like my second Instagram channel or whatever, I'm like really into trying to improve my mental well-being and like my fitness and all that stuff right now. But I know you guys aren't really into that stuff. I know you guys are into la plantas. So what we're going to talk about is how I've been dealing with like my plant collection lately, because there's always like the never-ending pest situation, right? No matter how many times that you deal with pests, it's like they're inevitable. They're going to be a part of your life if you're collecting plants and your plants are out in the open. If you keep all your plants in like totes and things like that, makes life a lot easier, but that's not exactly how people who like grow house plants, because they want to see house plants in their house, grow plants. They don't grow them all in totes and stuff like that. So, but that being said, if you're really sick of it and you need like a mental health break or whatever, I would suggest cutting your plants completely down and putting them in totes. You know, the thrip situation, it just was recurring and recurring and recurring and recurring and recurring and recurring. And you know, you guys know I have like 600 or 700 plants in my house, and it really let me know just how jacked up my back was when I was trying to do these like deep leaf washing treatments like every single weekend in the bathtub, you know, bending over and whatnot. It's just for the birds. Like keeping houseplants shouldn't feel like that, where I'm like, can I physically handle the pest situation all the time, you know? So pretty much what I've been doing, and I would recommend it because I've been doing it now for about a month, is any pest prone or ridden plants that you have, I immediately chop them down, like straight down. Any leaves that look affected, I don't care if it's every last leaf on the plant, I take the like stem and I'll go scrub it off in the sink like really good, set it by the sink, and then come back and keep doing it like 2 or 3 times, because that's how paranoid I am about stuff anymore. And then I put it into a tote with like some sphagnum moss, just a tiny bit of potting soil, maybe some lava rocks and stuff like that. I'll show you guys like a couple of my totes. I have a few tote updates. You can go look in there and see what those look like. But yeah, and it's made my life a lot better. Like I don't have to, like I'm no longer trying to, I'm no longer trying to recover like so much of a plant that I can't recover. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of letting it go. Not letting it go by throwing it away, but letting it go by just chopping it completely down to its most, you know, smallest form, and repotting it, completely pulling it up, you know, just like cleansing it 150%. So it's been really good for me. Don't bite me, madam, okay? Why? Why are you showing your ass, okay? Be good. Look at how cute. It really does look cute. And because I've been doing that and like chopping stuff down, stop it. Because I've been chopping stuff down and being so aggressive and really, you know, getting rid of the pest situation, it's been helping me to enjoy my other plants a lot more, because I'm not constantly so stressed out about the plant or the pest situation. Like even in the tent, oh my gosh, you cannot eat the dirt, ma'am. And I highly recommend pothos of every single kind, flavor, Scindapsus of every single kind and flavor, you know, those are my two favorite genres of plants because they are, nowadays, because they are just so worry-free, pest resistant. I mean, they're just awesome. You know what I mean? No offense to the begonia crew and the begonia gang, but they're just awesome. You can't argue with it. So here is my begonia lotus land. It's huge, it's droopy. It doesn't really like life so much. I'm gonna break this off. Oh, it juiced on me. Come off of there. Crazy looking, huh? This was all gross looking and droopy, so I'll just pull that one off. So we are going to repot this one. I used to have a different begonia in it, but it died. It's just a like regular glazed pot. I also got this one from Walmart. So it served me well on the other one. I really do love the colors on this. Like when they sell a good one, they sell a good one. But yeah, whew, still dusty. Next time, if you have dusty soil, wet it, and you're doing stuff indoors, wet it, stir it, wet it, stir it, wet it, stir it. Takes more water than what you think, and I'm way too lazy to get up at this point and do it over. You know what I mean, Vern? Wow. Holy moly. I think it was ready to be repotted. That is a thick, thick ass root ball. I just love these hardy plants, you know? Like this begonia lotus land has just been a breeze, no problem at all. Grows like gangbusters. It just needs to be watered a shit ton and all that. And I was growing it in my tent for a while, so I mean, maybe that is why it was growing so well. I forgot, you can't discount that. But you can tell when things are being fussy even when they're in the tent. Things are fussy even if they're in a tent. The only good thing that came out of me moving some begonias into that big, it's not a Spider Farmer tent, the really big tent. The really big tent is a Vivasun tent that I bought because Spider Farmer didn't have a 10 by 10 size. And I really needed that for like all the stuff that I had going on. So, but anyways, I took quite a few begonias and I thought, well, the temperature and the humidity and everything is the same inside of this tent that it is inside the bubble. So I'm pretty sure that these begonias can survive in the tent, and just some of them just didn't. And it was a couple of really cool ones that I'd gotten from Botanicas, so it made me really sad. It was a couple of their hybrids that they came out with, and one of them, you know, a couple of them, it wasn't totally the tent's fault. A couple of them, it was because the fan that I had set up was just in it. It was pointed in the direction of those begonias, but I didn't notice it when I was in the tent because when I was setting the begonias up, it wasn't on yet because the fan's on a timer. If the fan would have been on at the time, I would have been like, duh, I can't have these in the way of the fan, but I was not thinking, and therefore they didn't make it. I have a lot from Silver Plant Daddy, from Darren, from his shop that are still alive and doing well, but that's because I kept them in their freaking bubbles. Even though I took them to the tent, I kept them in their bubbles. So they're still alive and well. Darth Vaderiana and the Rosio Punctata, which is like one of my favorites. They all look really, really good. So, ooh, look at this big bad looking thing. I think it's really gonna enjoy this new pot. Let me turn around and show you guys the back. Oh, look at all the pretty colors. I love it, super cute. Oh, there's the tag. Really nice that that lotus land is in a heavy ass pot now, because it was all the time trying to fall over from the weight of those heavy leaves. So note to self, if I have another plant that's like that, put it in a heavy pot. I'm blonde, these things don't come to me right away. It takes time. Next thing, the next two things I'm gonna be repotting are gonna be difficult, or more difficult, I think, than those were. This one right here is a Cryptanthus bromeliad, okay? And I freaking love this thing. It is hot pink. It's wild. It's making babies. But the pot that it's in is like shorter than the pink pot, and it wasn't getting any water, and I didn't realize that. So it is like crispy, like super crispy. So I thought that we could separate it because it's got actually a couple of babies, and I hope I don't fucking kill it. I hope I don't kill it. Maybe I need to get the scissors though. Here's one, like the mama plant, right? And then here is another one, like over here off to the side. So that's gonna be my goal, is like, but there's like 2 or 3. Like there's 1, 2. Okay, there's 2 babies and that's it. But I think I'm gonna cut them out, or try to come out. I hope I don't kill it. I don't know why you guys put up with me. And I don't even know, like, will this grow without having like a root structure? Should I put it into a cup and try to make it sprout some roots? What do you think? Okay. Here's another one. Okay, so I got 1 baby right here and 1 baby right here. And then I have this mother plant. Like pieces of peat moss are all falling out, but I'm gonna plant her up by herself back in this pink pot, right? But with more dirt. And then I'm gonna plant up these, no, I'm going to, what am I gonna do? What? Can't eat dirt. No matter how cute you are, you're not allowed to eat dirt. This cryptanthus ain't messing around, Jack. Okay. Once again, I put a little bit too much dirt in the pot. Move the babies over. Those are so cool looking. The zebra stripes and everything. Pretty badass. I am making a huge mess. I didn't put anything down. That is just a real illustration of my life, I would say. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Now that I've been stabbed thoroughly by this cryptanthus, this one needs to be trimmed off. See, it got all crispy because it wasn't getting watered. I was watering it and all the water was just sitting. You could see like the algae line. Nothing was getting soaked up. I had no idea things had gotten that way. Anyways, there's that cutie. Is the cacti. Not typical of me because I'm always like, usually I'll try to separate everything a million bajillion times into like 500 plants, but I'm gonna keep these cacti together, and turd hats, if I get another succulent or something, I'll put it in there with it. So I think I'm going to put them like off to one side of the pot to make it more aesthetically pleasing, and also make room for like some succulents on the side. A succulent Chinese meal. It ain't a heart-shaped leaves video if I'm not eating fucking dirt, I'll tell you that. Oh, my outside plants are looking so cute, you guys. Not cute. Let's not go overboard with like what they look like. Chill, Rachel, not cute. But my strawberries that I had in my little planters from last year, they made it. And they've already had blooms, and the blooms have already dropped, so I'm probably gonna have some like little mini strawberries pretty soon. My alocasia is coming back, which of course they always come back. My azalea is blooming right now. My good as gold rose is about to put on some blooms. My long stem roses are about to bloom. And you guys, these plants were frozen freaking solid over the wintertime, so it's pretty crazy that they're actually alive. Nature is crazy, crazy. These are one of the first cactuses. This is one of the first cacti that I ever acquired, and I was so blown away by it. It's Pilocereus azureus, which is the blue torch cactus. It is most definitely blue. The camera is not playing with your eyes. I've had them for so long, like you can see where like this divot right here, and it's grown, like right, that's how long I've had it. So I think 3 years, maybe 2 years. I don't know, time and space are a mystery. Lilu, you don't wanna come over here right now because Mommy's working with spiky boys, okay? And I'm probably gonna get hurt. I definitely don't want you getting hurt. Okay? Oh my gosh, this is like such a bad idea. Lilu, no. No, Lilu, no. Grab the spiky boy. Okay, he's already loose. So this is what a cactus looks like. It's not as rooted as you would think, right? It's just like this weird thing. I need more dirt though. It's not dirt, it's dirté, it's French. Damn it. She also likes to eat cat shit, so no accounting for taste on her part. She likes to go, whenever we go on a walk, there's this one yard, and I guess that's where like all the cats in the neighborhood like to go take a shit. And I can always tell when she's like aiming for this one spot, and I'm like, no, you're not going to the cat shit treasure trove on every walk, because it disgusts me to the point of just like, it's so gross. Okay, one cactus in, and no one was harmed in the making of this video. Okay, look at it so far. That looks pretty cute. Don't lie to yourself, that looks really cute. Okay, all right. Well, I like quadruple plied the, uh-oh. That's it, they weren't even rooted in there at all. This one's got like a couple of what you could call roots there at the end, but I don't know. There was like this, they just came out in like 2 little divots. I hope they're healthy. Now I'm all worried. That one looks like it's got roots, but the other one doesn't look like it's got nothing. They've been growing though, so I don't know. Cactuses be weird. Oop, I almost did it. You know, I'm tempted to use my nails. Then I'll get too comfortable and I'll hurt myself. So we're doing like a Stonehenge thing. We're going for a Stonehenge type of look. We want it to be like artistic, perplexing. A riddle, if you will. Was it made by aliens? Turd hats? You know, I'm proud of myself. I don't like to speak of things before they're finished, but so far it's a masterpiece. I almost stabbed myself right there at the last minute. It looks super cute. I'm sure they're gonna be much happier now that they're not just flopping around, because they were just kind of flopping around in here. I'm pretty sure they haven't had any nutrients beyond what I put into like the water or something like that. So I don't know. I think it looks cute. And then maybe I see like a super cute little succulent, maybe like echeveria of some sort, or aloe. Aloe are more my friend than echeverias are. If I see a cute like blue aloe or pink aloe or something like that, I'll definitely get that for in here. But anyways, that's all I had to repot for today. I hope that you guys liked today's video, and if you did, be sure and hit the like button down below and subscribe if you liked hanging out with me today, because I liked hanging out with you today. We love you guys. Peace out. Later, taters. Bye.
What I've learned from watching this is jack.
What you say?
I said, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
And now I would like to give a big, dirty, nasty shout out to all my Dirty Plant Enthusiast members: Abby Gilbert, Ace Cadet, Alexandra Chilton, Alina Cameron, Always Propagating, Amanda Davila, Amy Adwan, Ann Collins, Ashley Caraveo, Ashley Sexton, Audrey Vencheri, Bethany Estes, Bobo's Mom 32able, Bougie Panda, Bryn, Carly Grinnell, Colleen Hatton, Crazy Plant Lady, Cuties with Cardi, Darren Heppel, David Sawyer, Emily Kingsley, Finner Lamb, Fredo79, Goncalo Martins, Gretchen Ward, Harper and the Sunshine Gang, Hazel Foreman, Heather Summers, Hells Bells, Houseplanty Goodness, Hunter Jolly, Isabel Woodruff, Jay Lee, Jamie Ellis, Jake Rowe, Jamie Young, J.S., Jenna Maria, Jennifer Rouse, Jessica Viola, Jody Smith, Cassandra Hines, Pat Foliage, Kim Toby, Kimberly Mossman, Kimmy Martin, Not Dude, Christy Bim, Kaya Hauser, Kylan Cooper, Lauren Loves Leaves, Lilac Moore, Lillian Morin, Lola Isabel, Louise H, Lulu's Leaves, Mrs. McGrath, Mackenzie Hogarth, Mara Baker, Michelle A, Michelle Reed, Michelle Watts, Monica Humphreys, Nikki Smoda, Ordinary Plant Girl, Perry Hope, Denver Home Girl, Plants Every Inch, 902, Pups and Plants, Rachel Sharp, Rhea Shields, Ricky Molbeck, Safia Bahadir, Soholio, Sarah Santos, Sarah Parrish, Seth Miller, Shine 521, Showers ASMR, Sophie Botting, Steph Miller, Stephanie Bazella, Stephanie Menzies, Tanya Hautsager, Tiffany Wright, Trent Grolmus, Venus J, Vertigree Dreams, Vernie Zoo, Victoria Fonseca, and Wesley Lemontino. And now for an even naughtier and dirtier shout out to all of my Dirty Plant Hoe members of my channel. Danny Ryan, Alexandra Kennedy, Allie Pierpoint, Allison Havens, Amy Baxter, Amy Billup, Andrew Wolf, Anna D, April Showers, Buy Me Flowers, Ari Stardust, Aubrey Puff, Bailey Branham, Botanicaz LLC, Brianna Boswell, Carly Poulin, Kate Christie, Chelsea Clifton, Chrissy Spencer, Crystal O, Danny Sprague, Deanne U. Santos, Denise Tomer, Diana Warner, Ellen Hoover, Emily Cephalou, Emma LaCroix, Florence Ramirez, Gabby Barnaby, Heather Lamb, Heather Worrell, Hollis Good, Jasmine Renee, Jedi KCC, Jennifer Lee Johnson, Jess Marvel, Jessica Brimley, Jessica M, Jill Cunningham, Karen Brackville, Chris, Kayla Taylor, Kelly Costello, Kelsey Cowan, Christy Williams, Christy D, Kyoshi PMG, Mark Straw, Megan Gowdy, Melissa Hartog, Miss Lissa, Nicholas Caruso, Nikki Grilly, Odd Avocado Tree, Peyton Gold, Pinky from Hot Farms, Plant Friend Down the Street, Rebecca Lowry, Sarah Shorts, Shannon Mattingly, Spotted Oreo 10, Stacy Anderson, Sue, Tammy Carroll, Tara Peterson, Terrace Plants, Tropics in the Midwest, The Hatter's Madness, The Plants Channel, The Plants Meow, Thick Ginger, Tim Burton, Tracy Buzzle, Valerie Nichols, Victoria Olson, Virginia Grace, Wendy Hartman, Wicked Witch Roxy, Will H, and Yvonne Smith. Thank you so much to all my official Dirty Plant Hoes. I hope you have a wonderful week and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.